Yo, yo, everybody. We just need boats now. Hope you guys are having a great day today. It's a Friday. Gotta love it, right? All right. This is bothering me, and I want to share. It shouldn't bother me, but it kind of bothers me. So this tweet from the Witcher game earlier today. How do you get the next gen update for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for free? Follow these steps. Own the game. That's it. You get it for free. That's awesome. Love free updates. But the bottom part where it says note to update the disc edition of the game, you need a next gen console that has a disc reader. That implies that the PS5 or whatever, the Xbox Series X, is that the current one? I'm not sure. That those are called next-gen consoles. Are they not current-gen consoles? Wouldn't next-gen be the PS6? I'm not... Like, how does that work? Do you call your PS5 or your buddy's PS5 a next-gen console? Isn't that the current-gen? Why does that bother me? I don't know. But it's one of those things I read, I'm just like... Why are they still calling it a next-gen console? You guess next gen for the game since it's an older game? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Gross consoles. I know, right? I know. Actually, Minecraft, I believe, is more popular on the Bedrock edition than it is on Java. Like, as far as copies owned. Because I think the player base, I could be wrong, but I think mobile devices and the console versions of the game account for more copies than Java. It's on a lot of tablets. Yeah, there you go. Well, I know they're referring to PS5 and Xbox Series X, but why is that called next gen when it is the current gen, right? That was the question. It's one of those things that I read. I'm like, why are they saying next gen when that is literally the current gen? But it was pointed out that since the game was released on the PS4, that it technically is the next gen for that game. You started Minecraft on PS3. Dang. I didn't even know they had Minecraft on PS3. I never owned a PS3. That's why I never played Demon's Souls. Never played that. I have it on the PS5. Still haven't gotten around to playing it, though. Are we playing Witcher next? I don't know. I would like to check out the update, but it's literally just a facelift for the game. There's like no new content. I've played The Witcher on stream now like 3 times, I think. As much as I'd love to like revisit it, I feel like I don't want to do it at the same time. Hello Zip, how you doing? All right, where did we leave off? We were in the process, right? We were knocking out these quests, and then we got to this create thing, and then we had to set up like some multi-step process, and I was like, it's too late. I think, was it this one, the train station, or was it the mechanical harvester? Oh, it might have been the mechanical arm. No, we can just craft that. Why didn't we make a mechanical arm? I guess we didn't.
Lolacry cheered 500, hi Hypno and chat. Happy Friday.
Hey Lolo, thank you so much for the 500 bits. You haven't been able to get a PS5, but you have it for a PS4. Not a big fan of Xbox. I agree. I had the original Xbox, and then I bought the Xbox 360 because at that time I was like really into Halo and stuff. Oh, I guess that's what we were trying to make, and we had to make this thing. And then when I went full-time YouTuber, content creator, I bought the PS4 and Xbox One, I think is what it was. And I only used the Xbox One for like, I don't know, 2 hours or something. I installed the Master Chief Collection and I played for like an hour or something. And then I was like, okay, I'm good. And then I never touched it again. Literally, biggest waste of money. Tax write-off, but biggest waste of money. All the same. $49er, hey, thanks for the 100 bits. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Yeah, I would, man, I wish I still had never played Witcher before so I could experience it for the first time, but we're a little bit beyond that point now. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So we need to make this thing. We need to make this. So I need 3 deployers. MC Leslie, thank you so much for the 5 hundo bits. Appreciate it. And Red the Miner, thank you for the 100 bits. Every time playing Witcher is the best time. We still gotta play God of War Ragnarok. That's probably gonna be the next game we play after this. Probably. So I need 3 of those. And I need 3 of these. I wish I could like say, hey, craft more than one. Like the auto craft is cool, but it doesn't know that I want to craft like 3 of these. Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait a second here. So I come into here. I do control click. I do cancel. And then I can choose how many I want. Okay then. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so that was nice. I didn't know that you could do that. Now I know that you can do that.
JVDK77 gifted a tier 1 sub to God Off Boy. They have given 38 gift subs in the channel.
JVDK, thanks so much for the gift sub. Well, it makes sense. Like if we go to craftables and we go and craft something, right? This comes up, you click next, and then you come to this screen, right? And if I cancel, it goes back to this enter amount. When I'm trying to auto craft something that doesn't have the materials required, like this, and I do a control click, it'll put 2 in there automatically, right? To craft 2. Like it makes sense. I just didn't realize that's what was going on. I mean, it makes sense.
MC Leslie 13 gifted a tier 1 sub to transit_biker.
Hey, MC Leslie.
194 gift subs in the channel.
Flexing that 194 total gifties in this channel. Goodness. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Okay, so we have the deployers set up. We need, what do we need in here? We need a gold sheet, a cogwheel, large cogwheel, and an iron nugget. Gold sheet. Gold sheet. Where's my sheetificator? This one. Make a sheet. Hey, 49er, thank you for the 500 bits. Where is the TTS? Why is the TTS not working? I'm gonna click this button again.
M49 Nerf cheered 500, pipe feed hype max.
Did that not go off before? Why is it going off now? I don't think I heard that one before. 49, thank you for the 500 bits, dude. Cog wheel. And it was a iron nugget? 1 iron nug. It has not been working for bits. Yeah, I don't understand why. If I click the redo it, it went. Whoop. I kind of want to just like repurpose these for this process.
Says 011 gifted a tier 1 sub to og_gamer85. They have given 89 gift subs in the channel.
Cezero, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Small cog. Large cog. Iron nug. I don't have my gold sheet. Can I just right click this on here? Yep. That went faster than expected. Yeah. Auto poking stuff looks so silly. It does kind of look silly. I agree.
M49 Earth just gifted 5 subs.
Yo, 49er, thank you so much for the 5 gifties. I had to do it 5 times? What did I just make then? Oh no. Oh no. Gifting subs, what does that mean? It's like subscribing to the channel, which is a paid thing. Oh, this one doesn't have EMC? It does. Why is that not going here? There it goes. You're essentially paying for somebody else's month of subscription to the channel. Oh, come on. Yeah. Hey, Jeff, thank you for the 100 bits. Is there really a hype train going on? Yeah, it says it at the top of the screen. We are 70% complete with the hype train. Are you guys hyped for the hype train? Doop. Okay. We did it. Oh. Oh.
McLesley13 just gifted 5 subs.
MC Leslie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You did do it. Wait. Did I spell precision wrong? Where is it? Uh-oh. Guys, where's my precision thingy?
Says 011 just gifted 5 subs.
Where's my precision thingy? Did it fail? Random salvage 20%, 80% chance. There's an 80% chance that you make it? Is that, does it have a chance to fail at every time it does one of those deployers? What the heck? It's the worst craft and create. I didn't know there was a chance to fail. I don't think I've ever seen that before in Minecraft. I've seen things like you fortune and you get like a % chance of getting extra. I've never seen a % chance of getting nothing. Unless we're talking about sifting, which I guess could be like that with a really low % of actually getting something, but not really. Base is looking cool, thanks. All right. Cog. Iron. Cog. Iron. I know I don't need that many. And these don't stack either? Okay. Why did you get ads when you changed your computer? I don't know. You are subscribed. Red the Miner, thank you for the 400 bits. And Lolo, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you. So these are probably about running out of stuff since I went a little overboard here. Only for about 80 months. Yeah, that's why I just went and I got myself Twitch Turbo. It's just ad-free for every channel across Twitch. Like, I still sub to the channels that I support, but I don't like ads. Okay, so we got 13 out of 15 of those. I feel like I should finish some of these. What? Oh. You can't just... Oh, that's weird. I didn't know it did that. Thank you guys for the hype train. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the support. The good old scam train. Cog. Iron. Okay. So I made way more of those than what I needed, but I didn't want to have to like craft one and then have it fail again. Oh, I didn't finish them. Fine. Fine. I thought that was the end of it. We're doing it. It's happening one more time. I thought we were complete there. Unfortunately, I was mistaken. Yeah, I don't know if these are used for anything else. So out of 32, we lost 5. I guess that's fine. Alright. What do I think about the game Factorio? I played a little bit. It's alright. It's not something that I really... It's not really my jam. Satisfactory was more of my kind of a game. Alright, so the mechanical arm, let's make that. Josh and Miller taught you Factorio? Awesome. I did not know that. Train station. All right, let's get back in here. This. 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 Okay. So we can get rid of this and this. So the train station, that one, and then we need a train casing, which is a brass casing with a sturdy sheet. Oh boy. All right. Is this one that we should set up automatically? I like trains. You wonder if that's actually a 20% loss? I'm not sure. What am I using for flight? I am using Swift Wolf's Rending Gale Ring in a bauble slot. This ring can also be turned on, and it will push entities away from you. So good for boss fights. See these bees like over here? Yeah, so this ring is pretty cool. But that's what we are using for flight. Yeah, we have XB and XB2. It looks like I actually have 2 more broken bees. So there's XB3 and 4. Why do I keep getting these? I don't get it. It just poisoned me. Rude. Actually, one of those might have been a legit loopy, yeah? At 5 minus 13. Oh, that one might have been a legit loopy. This one down here is broken though. That one's broken. I just axed it in the face. I just wanted to axe it a question. That's all I wanted to do, and it was like all hostile about it. All right, so getting back to this train casing. So sturdy sheet. In order to make sturdy sheets, we need obsidian dust, and then this operation. I feel like we should set this up. Like, how much sturdy casings do we need? What else is that used for? Actually, let me do this. Train casings, what are those used for? Those are used for... Hey, look at that precision mechanism. Train controls. Looks like everything train related is going to use this, so I'm going to need a bunch of these sturdy casings. So yeah, let's go ahead and set up a recipe for this. So I need a lava spout. And then whatever these things are called, like what are... Press, I guess? Do. And then a spout. Bum. He did use 2 broken bees to breed some normal bees for honey production. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I kind of want to just use this belt up here. Like, we're not using this for anything else. We're just transferring power from this side to that side. Can I use this wrench to turn? No. I can't use that wrench to turn either, apparently. What am I using for SU? We're using electrical motors. So this one right here. It's only 240 FE per tick to run this 256. Oh, I guess it says it right there on the tooltip, doesn't it? So that's just powering this thing. This one over here, I guess we don't need that running. This one's powering our crafting. And then we have the grindstone over here, which honestly... I could set this up so a redstone signal turns us on if Applied Energistics is crafting one of the recipes that are in here. Did this slow down? Why is that going... Why does that look like that's going in slow motion now? That's weird. Look at that. Does the game have lower FPS when in the menu? I don't know how to see that, but I'm guessing that's probably what's going on. Anyway, let's get this set up. So I need to power this. How are we doing vertical? I guess this way. We need a gearbox. Gearbox. Do I have a gearbox? Do I have another... What are these things called? Electric motor? I don't have another electric motor. So gearbox. 2 of those. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then this actually needs to go out like 1. What are those things called? These shafts. I actually need to bring that out by 1 because applied energistics has to go right here. And provided that this isn't going to cause too much stress. Actually, I might bring this out too. I done did broked it. Is there a way that I can step this down so it uses less stress? Is there like a transmission? Speed controller. Oh, and that requires one of these precision mechanisms that we just made. Can this go vertical? I mean, I could just put it in line right there, but I just want to see. You don't? Okay, it's only horizontal. I feel like this isn't working. If this was working correctly, I would expect to see this rotating slower. And this doesn't appear to be doing anything. Does this need like redstone? You need a large cog in it and you need to get power from the cog. Oh, so I'm just like doing a pass through. I see. Okay. Where's the, oh, I guess that'd be down here. I need to rotate that. It still doesn't look like it's doing what I need it to do. I'm still doing it as a pass through. So there needs to be like a cog on this, and then this needs to be, that's what I am, no. Okay, let me do this. Let's do this. Got it. Got it, okay. No. Nope. So down here is the correct output. So I need a gearbox. Oh, this is getting a little complicated. I'm trying to think, like, where would be the most convenient? I guess we could pull it off this side. Set to turn a few things here. It's fine. Will that allow me to place this right here? Oh, it will. Sweet. Okay. Yep. This makes things a little bit easier. Except now, how do I do these? I bring this out by 1. I do gearbox? I just need to go around a corner here. I need another gearbox, guess. Yeah, I just need a second gearbox. That's connected correctly. So this is overstressing. And that is overstressing because I chain drive up. Okay. Slow down the sources with the highest stress impact. I've tried slowing this down as much as I can and it's still overstressed, so I'm not sure what else we can do here. You just need another motor? Okay, well, I was trying to avoid having to make another one. We can just make another motor up here. I was just trying to avoid that and just use the same power we already have. That's fine. We learned a little bit about create and stuff like that. Another motor is the simplest. Brass sheet. Copper spool. Copper wire. This would be a lot easier if I had this on autocraft, but I don't. Capacitor. Zinc sheet. Copper sheet. Redstone torch. Capacitor. Okay. Iron rod. Andesite alloy. I need a bunch of these. None of this is EMC-able. No more spools. Let's make more spools. Oh. Motors are easier unless you get into a large crafting setup. How would motors not be easy with a large crafting setup? One, two, three, four. One, two, three. Oh. Four. Yeah. All right. We got lots of stuff to make these now. Don't need those cogs. Don't need this. Don't need those. Don't need this. Don't need that yet. That away. This. This. That. Okay. Motors don't have much SU. This says 8,192 SU. What has better SU than that? A large boiler? How much does like a large boiler have? When it talks about slowing down, it's talking about going from a little gear to a big gear, shafting over a little here, connected to big gear. Down. Right, so you're talking about converting speed into torque, slowing it down, going from high speed to slow speed, right? That's what we were doing with the, whatever that thing was, the speed adjuster thingy. Boiler setup can burn over 20k plus. I mean, that's just for these motors, right? I don't know. Maybe the boiler is better. Maybe I'm not seeing it. What else do I need? Oh, brass sheet. I don't know why I set up the brass sheet with the machine when I can just do it this way. Oh, large boiler can reach 200,000. See, the message above that one said 20,000 plus. Oops. It's definitely 200,000. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I was asking chat, and I was told a number that was 1/10 of that number. So. Whoops. Did it not craft? I guess it didn't craft because I screwed that up. Now I know what happens when you put the wrong recipe in. That's something I didn't know before. Okay, I think that's like 4 extra ones. Well, I guess it'd technically be 3 extra ones. I think that's enough. Okay. So this goes here. Some power. Crank it up. So we just need lava in this? I feel like I should do another thing. Right here we have lava going into a pipe to fill this up. If we put an endered fluid tank right there, we can do a lava one similar to how we did this water one back here. So let's make ender tank. These have EMC. All right, ender tank, ender tank. And those are going to be, I guess, orange. Orange. Or maybe it should be red. I don't know. We're going to do orange for lava. When did Stoneblock 3 release? A little while ago, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. What's going on here? That was weird. Okay, so now we have lava press to make the sturdy sheet. So now we just need obsidian dust and an interface, and I guess we could somehow get a chute to go back down into this one. What is that called? Yeah, chute. Does it have to be 3 tall to go diagonal? I can't remember. I remember there's something weird about these. I hate this. Shift click the side of it? When placing? I hate how you can't like speed this up. What is that icon? Right mouse button. How are they doing that? Oh, not a shift right click, just a right click. That's a problem. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, that does what I want. It's ugly, but it does what I want. And that's the important thing. So now I need to get applied energistics. Pattern. Then I need 2 cable. Uh-huh. If it works, it works. If it works, it works. Sweet. So now we need a pattern that says obsidian dust into this, and then we need a way to make obsidian dust. Okay. This guy. Obsidian dust turns into this. And then we need a way to provide obsidian dust. What is this? I don't remember why we did that. I remember setting it up vaguely. I don't remember why. All right, so obsidian dust. So just mechanism. How do you make that? Just crushing obsidian. And a 75% chance to get obsidian back? Obsidian and a pulverizer, you get 4 of them. I guess that's the same thing, right? 75% chance. I should just say a stack. Oops. I should say 64 equals 64. Let me down. Oh yeah, it is EMC, isn't it? It is EMC, yeah. Good call. I already have a recipe for this. Why am I yelling at the game in all caps? I don't know. Game's being a jerk. Big old jerk face. Alright. Actually, let's go do that in the room so we can see it craft. Are you pooping stuff out? You're a pooper stuffer. Alright. Let's craft up, I don't know, 10 of these? Look at us go! Look at us go. We did it. Okay, that was a fun adventure. And then in order to do that, I have to click that manually, or we can do a deployer. I mean, I don't know. If we needed to make a bunch of these, I guess we'd probably automate it, but I don't feel like we need a bunch of these. It's which item? Brass casing. It's kind of a cool looking texture. I like it. I made the advancement the logistical age. Use sturdy sheets to create casing for railway components. I did it. Train station. Train signal. Train observer. Create has expansive train system. Frankly, it's too complex to describe here. Use the mod's ponder system instead. Click to show ponder. Select the train track, then place the train station nearby. Stations are the waypoints of your track network. To create a new train, open the UI and switch to assembly mode. During assembly, no scheduled trains will approach the station. Create new bog eyes by using train casing. Attach blocks to help a super glue. Fuel stored in vaults will not get consumed. I like the parrot. That was a nice touch. This looks really cool, but I don't think we're gonna have any use for it. Comparators receive a signal whenever train is present. Trains can only approach from the indicated direction. Yeah, this would definitely be better in like an overworld. A non-Stoneblock overworld. I don't think it would work too well in a skyblock either. I think just normal Minecraft terrain would make sense. Okay. Well, we saw it. We did the thing. Mob masher. Item pipe. But to train ride to the end. We've already been there and we have a warp directly to the end, so there's like literally no reason to. Mechanical harvester. I think we already looked at this, that there's swirls around, or swivels around in a circle. So does that only harvest? Does that only harvest fully grown crop? Maybe that's a manual thing you do, like when your crops are ready to go. I don't know. It only does it to the fully... Okay. Basic flux storage. Get out of here. Alright, I think we're moving on to another section, guys. We did the create stuff. I would really like to play a mod pack where create is an important aspect of the progression. Similar to like the start of this pack, but like I would like to be able to get into it more. And like while I could do it here, there's like not a lot of reason to other than I could, right? Did I complete the XP robbery quest? No, not yet. We could do that now. Create above and beyond is nice. I might look at that for a future playthrough. There we go. There we go. I got a straw for 100 levels. Oh, we do have to make a train for this one. That was robbery, all right. Yeah, so it looks like we will actually have to do the create train. Okay, we'll look at that in a little bit. I kind of just want to knock out all these miscellaneous ones, then we can jump into this mechanism one, maybe jump into these. And then we have left with the endgame stuff, so... yeah, let's just go ahead and bust out some of these things. Okay, I don't care about a dread lamp. That's not something that seems particularly useful to me. Feral flare places invisible lights nearby. I know everybody was all about the feral flare, and I've used that before in I think Stoneblock 1, and it just seemed like it caused lag. I don't know, maybe it's better now. I'm just not interested in it. I'm fine with torches. Tesseract from the Tesseract mod. I miss Tesseracts. Literal skyblock. How do I not have any end stone? Is it in my thing? It's in my thing. If I speed that up, or do I have to speed up the block below it?
Anonymous just gifted 5
I can't
subs.
speed up the block below it. Anonymous! Hey, thanks so much for the 5 gift subs! Yeah, there's a void block. Does that just do damage to you? I think that's all we need, actually, right? Because these have EMC. Let me grab some more EMC-able stuff. Emerald. Alright. The void block just gives appearance of the void, same with the sky block. I would have expected the void block to actually cause damage. Alright, void block, sky block. Alright, so let's take a look at those. Sky and void. You can't see the sun. But you can see, like... Okay. Void block. Oh, nether portal frame, or end portal frame. That's kind of cool. Now we just need max and we're all set. All right. Tesseract. I made some Tesseract. Whoa. Okay. I definitely don't need that many Tesseract. Compact machines. Compact machine tiny. Ah, we have to do the... So field projector. All right. So in order to do this, I need compact machine wall and a block of copper. The wall is made 16 at a time, so I need 2 redstone, 2 iron blocks, 2 pearls.
Says 011 gifted a tier 1 sub to be 0 la 0 sa. They have given 95 gift subs in the channel.
So Zero, hey, thanks so much for gifting a sub. I'll just do it over here. This is gonna be a small thingy. Whoa, these face inwards. Wait, there's a way like you right click on that, wasn't there? Or do you give it a redstone signal? There's some way like these would tell you where the next one goes. Maybe they got rid of that. You need to click on to show. I'm like clicking all over the place. Does this need to be higher? Maybe that's the problem. We could try raising this up. Left click, right click, nothing's happening. I've used these before, but like there was a way that it would show you where these blocks go, and this one doesn't. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's 5, 6, 7. Let's try putting it like 7 blocks away. Uh-huh. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This needs to be moved back. Oh, now it's showing? Okay. Not sure why it wasn't showing before, but now it's showing. There we go. Now these are too high, aren't they? Okay, I need to move the redstone or the iron block up by 1. The animation appears to be broken. Oh, I didn't put the redstone. The smallest setup doesn't show the animation? Okay, well, we gotta figure it out. So to make this, now I need to put, all right, I have to put the, okay, yeah. We just fill this all in essentially. You know, the pearl. Bum, 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 bum. Twitch is so annoying. Prime sub runs out but won't let you resub and says you're available on the 2nd December, which is today. Yeah, the Prime sub, I believe, is a 30-day sub. It's not an entire month, right? So you run into issues like that, and it doesn't automatically resub. That's why I stopped just dealing with it completely. It was annoying. It was annoying to me. So compact machine tiny, we have that. I don't think we need to use the compact machines at all though.
The fourth Vipper just resubscribed for 46 months.
Prime sub renewal is to the minute. The last time you used one, kind of stupid. Yeah. Death Viper, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 46. Death Viper, what are you thinking about the new PoE League? Looks pretty good, huh? You forget you have a Prime sub till you randomly remember and sub to someone. Am I gonna play Project Ozone 3 Mythic mode? I don't know. No current plans? If I do want to play a long-term modded playthrough, maybe, but I really don't want to go back to 1.12 Minecraft. What advantages are there of AE2 over refined storage in 1.18? You can go back and rewatch this series. I don't know. I'm not a user of refined storage, so I can't tell you what Applied Energistics does better. I just know it's better. I know for a fact, and I don't know if that's the case in 118, but I know for a fact previously, refined storage, when you queued up recipes like large auto crafts, it would start dragging down your TPS significantly, causing lag.
Lever80 just resubscribed for 11 months.
Lever80, welcome back. Thank you for the 11 months. Whereas Applied Energistics was much better than that. Refined storage also is just not very server friendly. Like, it doesn't slow down components like a export or import bus, whatever. It's just always every tick trying to do its thing, even if there's nothing to do. Whereas Applied Energistics like slows things down. I don't know if that's still current or not, but I know in the past that's the way it was. Yeah, you'd have to talk to some people here that actually use refined storage to tell you the differences, because I don't know for sure. Storage scanner. Oh, we're missing a redstone torch. Alright, storage scanner. You never use refined storage except for starting out with this plaque and you didn't enjoy it. I mean, refined storage is fine. It feels very much like it's geared to like beginners at modded Minecraft as opposed to like what people who play a lot of modded Minecraft actually want to use. Black hole unit? Yeah, we're just knocking out these quests to just get them knocked out at this point. All about completing these quests. Black hole controller. Whoop. Was that all I need? Was just a plastic from that? Okay. So I need an ender chest. And I need a supreme. Ah, no. Advanced? I don't have any advanced machine frames. Okay, that's fine. We have the stuff. We have the technology. Wait. We have 2 simple machine frames. Perfect. Netherite scrap. Lag in the end game seems to be the main only thing as far as you know. You've been using refined storage for entire packs whenever you can for a while now. You don't know if you want to go back. There's nothing wrong with learning something new and something different. Nothing wrong with it. I definitely feel applied energistics is superior. But that is just my own personal feeling. All right. And then this needs pink slime. Book it. Iron. P2P is so confusing in your opinion? Should we take 5 minutes and show how not confusing it is? Chat? I always love helping somebody who is coming from refined storage understand how P2Ps work. Actually, I need 2 P2Bs. Glass cable. What's something that we can hook up? Storage bus. Chest. Okay. P2P. Simple. Simple. The controller puts out 32 channels. Dense cable puts out 32 channels. P2P tunnel accepts that dense cable into it, or you can attach it directly to the controller and skip this step here. The reason I like putting a dense cable in front of a P2P tunnel directly off the controller is because the tooltip up here, you can see 0 of 32 channels being used, right? If we come over and look at some of my existing ones over here, we have 6 channels being used on this one. We have 15 channels being used here. If you had it directly attached like this, you have no idea how many channels are being used for this P2P. So I use a dense cable in front of it just so we can see that. But you don't have to. Okay. This P2P, you can just attach it to your network. This thing needs applied energistics connection, so applied energistics is connecting to this. You can see it now says device online, unlinked. We're putting this dense cable into this, so it'll be taking these 32 channels wherever we have the output. This is the input, wherever we put the output. So let's go ahead and bring a cable down here. And P2P tunnel. Actually, I'm gonna bring this back one. This will be the output. I need my memory card. That is not... Where? This? Memory card. Blank memory card. Okay. So shift right click on this one. So you can set a frequency. You can see on the tooltip the frequency now. Oh, actually, I guess the tooltip does say carried channel 0. So maybe you don't need the dense cable anymore. I do this because this is the way I've always done it. And it's easier to see at a glance. Anyway, frequency, carried channel 0. You right click onto this one. You can see it has output side, the frequency, and carried channel 0. Dense cable. So now those 32 channels that you had coming in right here are outputting right here. That's it. Literally it. That's all of that's all there is to the ME tunnel. So now I can just run things like this to a storage bus, to a chest or whatever. Bucket of pink slime. How about my memory card? Right? Pink slime bucket right here. This one, pink slime. Memory card. Boom. Was right there. But that went through this P2P tunnel over there into the controller. Basically, what this is going to allow you to do is take all the faces. If you want to like compact it, take all those faces, put it into P2Ps, and then all you got to do is just run like a regular cable somewhere, and then you can have up to 8 channels worth of P2P, so 8 times 32 channels wherever you want, right? So in this semi-compact setup here, I have 6 P2Ps all connected to this one cable going right into this controller. And then I can, anywhere in my network, just put an output. Like as long as I got a cable running off this controller, anywhere, I can just put a output P2P, use the memory card, set it as the output over here, and then I have access to these channels coming into this P2P. It's a little complicated, but it makes sense. That way you can run, like if you have one dense cable, this carries 32 channels. If you run a dense cable as your main trunk all throughout your base, then you can have 32 times 32. You can have potentially 32 times 32 channels throughout your base on one dense cable. If you just run a regular cable, you can have 8 times 32. Very powerful. Bum, 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 bum. And that. Yeah. You learned it playing FTB Infinity Skyblock along with me? Yeah, that was like the first time like I discovered P2Ps and like how they're actually supposed to be used. Instead of like that overly complicated P2P over like a sub-network thing, which, I mean, that works too if you want to be really complicated with it. Totally not necessary. Thank you for taking that break. No problem. No problem. hopefully that helped somebody out, maybe understand P2Ps and applied energistics a little bit easier. I always enjoy like helping people learn things like that, things that I fully understand, and I feel like I have a decent way of like explaining it. Helped you tons. You're gonna have to do some editing when you get back on. Awesome. Okay, so we have the ether gas in there. We can unlock this because we need to do this recipe. So that is the advanced plus... Oh, I need 4 more plastic now. I don't have... I need these guys. Whoop, 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 4. Technically, you can run other controller channels through another separate controller network to do that once. Totally useless, but possible. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do with the P2P, and a lot of it is really making it way more complex than it needs to be. But there's a lot of interesting things you can do. Completely not necessary, though. Like, you can, if you really want to get crazy, you can run your entire applied energistics system off one channel. Completely possible. I would not recommend it because that stuff, you're doing subnetwork into subnetwork into subnetwork, and like it'll just start causing all sorts of weirdness and lag, and yeah, I wouldn't do it, but it is possible. Oh, I need we're doing 2 recipes here. Okay. That, this, those, that, lock it. But like, why? When Applied Energistics first came out, Applied Energistics 2 first came out with the channel system, a lot of people hated it. I guess a lot of people from Refined Storage still hate it. But a lot of people hated it and wanted to like find any way around it. And that was just the thing that people are doing, is like, I run my entire Applied Energistics 2 system off one channel. Look at me. Sure, it's cool. You can do it. It's like way more complex than it needs to be, though. There's literally no reason to do it other than you can. You prefer colored channel to organize your system? Yeah, that's another thing in Applied Energistics. I'm using Fluix cables everywhere. Generally speaking, when we're doing the P2P stuff, like I will run separately these cables that carry just P2P. I will color code these a different color. Like this would be its own separate color, and this cable right here would be the same matching color. But everywhere where a P2P terminates into just normal connections that I'm using for regular day-to-day stuff, I'd have that on a separate color, or Fluix, I guess. But yeah, it's probably best practice to separate those so you're not running regular stuff and your P2Ps on the same cables, although you can, but it's probably not the best way to do it. I always find separating those out. So you have your P2P on one and your normal Applied Energistics channels on the other. But you don't have to do that. Okay. Black hole controller. We did it. We got credit for it. And this, we need a wireless terminal that we never got credit for, and we need a fluid storage. And molecular assembler, we have made many a molecular assembler. There we go. DMAC like that subsystem stuff? Yeah, well, that was around the time when Applied Energistics 2 first came out, right? But yeah, he was all about doing that, and that's what I learned it from, was watching him, and then I learned shortly thereafter that that was like a terrible way of doing it. It's like way more complex than it needs to be. So why did I not get credit for that? That's a wireless. Oh, we need a wireless terminal. We have a wireless crafting terminal. Okay. That. Oh, what did I just use the last of? Quartz glass. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And then this one. So there's our dents. So now I just need to make an ME terminal, craft those. And this guy. Okay. We're not going to use it, but we need the credit for it. Fluid storage cell. 1K. Craft it. Did that not craft? I don't think that did. Molecular assemblers confuse you? Okay. These are really simple. A molecular assembler literally is just a crafting grid. He provided a pattern, and if it can craft whatever it is, then it crafts it. I can't remember. Can you put stuff in here manually, or do you actually need a craft? Let's look at this real quick. So let's make a pattern. This. Okay. So 2 sticks on top of each other, or 2 planks, I'm sorry, make 4 sticks, right? Plank. So plank, autocraft, right? It's that simple. That's literally all it's doing. So how this works is we have the pattern provider, which provides 9 slots of items instead of the single pattern in here. So when this is next to a pattern provider, it sees 9 of these. So it has the potential to make 9 different crafts. The pattern provider, when it auto crafts, just pushes items into an inventory. It's sitting next to one of these. It pushes the items into here. It auto crafts. Actually, I guess to be more clear, let's do this. Chest. And plank. We'll do this again, but watch the difference next to an inventory. Do that. This, autocraft. Where the sticks go? Into the inventory. So when that is sitting next to one of these pattern providers, this pushes the items into it, it auto crafts, and then as you see here, when it's done crafting, it auto pushes into an inventory. These all have return inventories. It's essentially like you're putting it next to a machine, like when you're doing any other auto crafting. So like you put an iron ingot into a pulverizer and you get back your pulverized iron. It's the same thing, except for this is just standard crafting recipes. The molecular assembler is how you do your standard crafting, not machine crafting in applied energistics. Yeah, these are all standard crafting. And then you can put in these speed upgrades, acceleration cards as well to make it craft that much faster. But yeah, that's all these things are doing. So these pattern providers hold the patterns, And since they're sitting next to multiple of these, it can like push a bunch of recipes to a bunch of these at the same time. But yeah, it's a very simple thing. Pattern terminal can be put next to machines for smelting. You mean the pattern providers, right? These things? Yeah, so pattern provider, just like next to the molecular assembler. These push items into an inventory. This machine processes it. But you still have to push the item back somehow. I think we have this configured to, yeah, auto output to the top. So this is essentially acting just like the molecular assembler. This pushes the items in here. It processes it, and then pushes it right back into it. It's basically the same thing. Yep. So fluid storage cell, that one's done. I think we are done with all of this except for this section, right? I am seeing... Let's go and claim all this stuff. I got another repair talisman. Chiseled block, what is this? Automatically restock and store bits. What are you? That is an interesting block. There's a little bit of a bunch of blocks. The block of all blocks. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Wait, what happened to the time that was in this? Look at that. Is that screwing this one up? Nope. It just, yeah, you can only use one at a time. Okay. When you had the time in the bottles before, if you had two of those in your inventory, I think they would just break. Like they wouldn't count up at all like those are doing. I thought that didn't take into account that you can't have more than one in your inventory. You can put the talisman into an alchemical bag and auto repair items in the bag. Is that the case? That's something I didn't know. Or something I didn't remember. Maybe I did know that at one point. Well, we don't have anything in there that can be repaired. That's powered, and then this is Tinker's. I guess that can be repaired? Okay. We can throw one in there. Look at that. 612 EMC. 618. I actually don't remember if I knew that before. So that's really cool. Thanks for the tip. I'm going to take those out of here. I think that's what happened to all my cogs. I said I knew I had cogs before, and then I didn't know where they went because I was hiding them. We don't need that now that we have this terminal. Okay. What were we doing? All of these have check marks. All right, let's start into the refined storage just to knock out those quests. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, you know what? Do I want to do this? Is this going to be a real pain? We're going to have to like make all these processors. I think we're going to skip it. Wait, do the processors have EMC? No. No, I think we're gonna skip it. So this wants us to make a train. We have blood magic, Britannia, and mechanism. Let's do this mechanism stuff. This is something that I've never touched before, so it kind of interests me. Is there a max time stored in a pouch? I don't know if there's a maximum amount of time you can store in one. Mmm, yellow cake. That sounds delicious. Enrich. Mmm, 2 yellow cake, in fact. Which one do you prefer, ME or refined? Applied energistics. Okay, so now we need to make uranium oxide. In order to make uranium oxide, we need a chemical oxidizer. It doesn't actually want me to make it, it just says that's how you make it. And now... Okay. Look at this, all these machines have EMC. Okay, so we need to make the rotary condensator. I thought we made recipes for this, didn't we? We set this all up and we never did anything with them? Okay. I'm guessing that also means we probably... How did I get 4 terrasteel? That must have been a reward. I'm guessing that means if we never set that stuff up, then we never put in the speed upgrades. So that's... We should probably do that. All right. Mechanism alloy. So processing... This, iron into infused alloy. This is going, what makes that one? Oh yeah, the infused alloy into that. Craft that one, and then this one is the diamond. Into the atomic. Redstone.
Nestro06
diamond.
Just subscribed.
This one. Nestro, hey, thanks for subscribing. Welcome. There's that. There's that one. There's that one. You know what? I have not been learning these. I guess we could actually just throw these up into this. Why? Sometimes I click it in there and it doesn't click in there for some reason. Using the Project E expansion link chest to have all the mechanism items allow you to skip the crafting steps once you do it once. You talking about what I just did? Okay, so this thing here, rotary condensator. I guess we could make all of the rotary condensators. I don't know if we need this many of them. But these all have EMC, so... Oxygen, so this is the electrolytic separator. Oh, oh. Oh. Electrolytic, okay, so gold dust and iron dust. Does that have to be made in a specific machine? Enrichment chamber works. I guess we can just do it this way. No. The deep slate, or I'm sorry, the nether would work. Okay, we just put the ingots into this. Do that. We just do it this way. It's fine. 16 gold, 16. You're referring to the compressed refined EMC link. The thing that I just said, the thing that I'm using. This right here, John B. Cursed. This guy. How am I doing today? I'm doing real good. How are you doing? Iron. Gold. Where's the gold? Right there, found it. Let's learn these. I really wish it didn't like pop one item out of the stack. That's super annoying. You're talking to your spouse about prime rib? I mean, that's fair. That's a reason to be distracted. All right, electrolytic separator. We made it! Quest complete, oxygen! Okay, so that's done. Well, next quest is sulfur dioxide. We need a chemical oxidizer. Personal chest? That's got EMC, let's learn that. Dynamic tank, EMC. And that's it. Chemical oxidizer. Yeah. So now it wants us to make sulfur trioxide using a chemical infuser. Chemical infuser, we need a basic gas tank, easy, and then we need Steel, casing, easy. That's, and I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, show. In there. When I click you, go in there. Chemical infuser. All right, so that machine goes right into there. Now, oh, I made the wrong one. I made an oxidizer. I made an infuser. I meant to make an oxidizer. Wait, no, okay. I just made the wrong one. We already made one of the, okay. I confused myself. Did I put that machine in here? Infuser, oxidizer, separator, condensator. Okay, yes. I did it correctly. I thought I did it incorrectly, and then I did it incorrectly again. It's fine. Everything is fine. So now we need to make sulfuric acid. That's fine. I know I've done that before. We'll just say I've done that. Hydrofluoric acid. So we need to make a chemical dissolution chamber. That requires ultimate control circuits. Control circuit. Osmium turns into a basic. I need 2 infused alloy and a basic to make this. Then that into this. Then that into this. I done did confuzzled myself. Y'all got any recommendation for mod packs already done with Stoneblock 3? What kind of a pack are you looking for? Oh, I already have basic control circuits. Control circuit. Advanced? Elite? Ultimate. Okay, we have all those done. Why don't you use the other one crafting terminal so you don't have to walk back and forth? Because I make patterns over here. And I don't have patterns over here. This is just a crafting terminal, but I have the wireless. I don't actually even need this. That was before we had the wireless terminal. Yep, this is what we're making right here is the chemical dissolution. So I don't have any of this stuff. I need basic tanks. Is there an inventory pattern terminal? I think there's something like that, but I haven't really looked at it. There might be. Refined obsidian dust and osmium compressor with osmium. I don't think we have an osmium compressor over here, do we? Also, let's make these upgrades. And ultimate tier factories, yeah, we could do that too. Oh, you only get stacks 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I must have had one upgrade in one of these. Yo, my magnet is picking up stuff from so far away. So these are all fully upgraded. Yeah, speed and energy in all of those. Tier installer. Let's make those two. Hello, Wooded Duck. How you doing? I guess those are already the tier 1 factory. Tier 2 factory. 3 factory. Ultimate factory. It's a little ridiculous, but it's fine. I like it. This is cool though. I can do like so much of this crafts all at once. I was looking to see if the auto sort was on all of these, and it appears to be. Okay. So I need refined obsidian. Oh, I need an osmium compressor set up over here. So how did I do this? I have one. I assume all of these are on the same bank. I don't remember how I did this. Oh, that's right. We had the main trunk running down the center, and then I ran straight over, I think. Yeah, okay. Now I know how I did that. Well, we kind of have to separate this. I feel like I have made a compressor. But I guess not. Pattern provider. Yep. We can run the power across. That doesn't matter. Huh? You die now. Okay, so I just need to get Applied Energistics ran over to this thing. Mm-hmm. All right, there's that one, this one, that one, this one, auto sort on. So that should be all set. Now we just need the pattern in there. Yes. Wait. That had EMC, right? Not this one, this one. It does have EMC. Maybe we just make the one and call it a day. Hello? Oh, this needs the Obsidian. Or Osmium. Yeah. What was it even called? Dang it. Refined Obsidian. Oh, I don't have this outputting anywhere. Right. Side config, items config, auto eject on, input output to the top. Input output. In the back, we are doing energy. And we don't really have an extra slot. If we need to like set up a full automation on that, we'll set up an extra slot, but for right now, I don't think we need that. Okay, refined obsidian ingot. We'll pattern provide this, we'll learn it. All right, quest completed, hydrofluoric acid. So now we need to make uranium hexafluoride. Fissile fuel isotopic centrifuge. This is something that I've never done before. Isotopic. Isotopic, not tropic. Or tropic or whatever I said. Fissile fuel. Yep. Alright, there's a lot of other stuff here. Let's claim all the ones we've done so far. What I get? Some casing, compacting drawers, more casing, quantum entangle porter, range add-on 8, absorption hopper, jelly babies, and tier 4. Okay. So, fission reactor. The fission reactor is a large multi-block structure that generates a massive amount of heat, which can be used to make extremely large amounts of Fe. More importantly, however, it makes nuclear waste. Frankly, the fission reactor is much too complex to describe here. Luckily, there's a very good wiki page here. Fission reactor is a multi-block structure that generates massive amount of heat but does not produce power on its own. How much heat is generated depends on the rate in which it burns fissile fuel. The only way to transform this heat into power is to inject fresh coolant into the reactor and use the heated coolant that comes out to generate power. With water-cooled reactors, power is generated by piping steam into an industrial turbine. Sodium-cooled reactors use a thermoelectric boiler as a heat exchanger to cool down superheated sodium and heat up water into steam. That is in turn sent to an industrial turbine. So either way, we need an industrial turbine. Fission reactors need special care. Even at very low burn rates, they generate heat faster. They can dissipate it into the environment. The biggest problem most players will face will be maintaining a steady flow of coolant. You don't need the turbine, just good for power? What's a coolant dry ice? I'm not sure. So really, the only thing we care about is making the fissile fuel, right? I guess sodium and superheated sodium is coolant. How do I get chlorine? You can just use water for coolant? How do I get chlorine? It says sodium comes from brine. Oh, is brine turning into chlorine and sodium? Is that what's going on here? Maybe I'm just being dumb. Okay. Yeah, that's what's going on. Then you can turn hydrogen and chlorine into hydrogen chloride, and that turns into the liquid, which you can do stuff with. Complicated stuff.
Chuvan just resubscribed for 75 months.
Hey Chuvan, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 75 months. Thank you, thank you. Right, so we need to build fissile fuel. We turn uranium hexafluoride into fissile fuel. So maybe we should actually start this process first. Get the fissile fuel online. Uranium hexafluoride. Why can I not bookmark that? I can bookmark this one, but I can't bookmark this one. which is weird. Fine. So we deconcentrate this into this. That comes from hydrofluoric acid and uranium oxide. Hydrofluoric acid comes from sulfuric acid and fluorite. Easy. Sulfuric comes from sulfur trioxide and water vapor. Sulfur trioxide comes from oxygen and sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide wait, how did I get there? Sulfur dioxide comes from... I didn't click this button. Sulfur and a chemical oxidizer. Okay. So sulfur turns into sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide plus oxygen turns into trioxide. Trioxide plus water vapor turns into sulfuric acid. Mix the sulfuric acid with fluorite. We get hydrofluoric. Hydrofluoric plus uranium oxide turns into the uranium hexafluoride. That's where we want to be. Uranium oxide comes from oxidizing yellow cake. Okay, so that's really not that complicated. There's about a 5-step process here. It's not that bad. No, this isn't that bad. This is almost like doing the mechanism 5x ore processing thing. Like, that's not that bad either. Yeah, it's just a few machines. I think we're going to have to expand this room, though. Otherwise, we're just going to be taking up all the floor space in the center. Or I could get rid of this room over here. I think we expand. We go bigger. I think we go that far. 9 blocks. Oh, that goes perfectly to where I wanted to go. Oh! I gotta make sure I'm aiming in the center of the block. Stone. Stone. Moss. All the moss. Okay, so now we need... Do I actually have an exchanging gadget that I've used previously? I don't remember. I do. Okay, we're just gonna exchange all that. Ceiling needs to go up a little bit. We'll fix that. All right, we expanded out. This seems like enough space here for the mechanism stuff.
I_am_sweetie_ just resubscribed for 8 months. Finally, D.
Welcome back, I am Sweetie. Thank you for resubscribing for 8 months and dropping that prime. Thank you, thank you. You want one in regular vanilla for everyday life? Could you imagine diamond hunting with one of those? I mean, after playing vanilla for a while, diamonds are not important. You make them for like your enchantment table and you make them for maybe your first set of tools, but then you get villagers and you get mending and like you never need diamonds again, right? All right, so this all starts off with the chemical oxidizer. I guess we'll put it right here. This is facing the wrong way, I think. Why does this have a big face and a small face? Big face for gas, big face for gas. I hope. I really wish the mechanism machines like were better descriptive. That connects. That does not. That's the item in. So the big face is the item. So gas is the smaller face. I really wish that there was like some sort of like descriptor on here. I don't know how they would do it. But I can never remember like which one is which. Okay, so the sulfur dioxide gets mixed with oxygen to make sulfur trioxide. So now we need a chemical infuser. And now we need a rotary condensator. No, electrolytic separator. And I don't remember if hydrogen or oxygen comes out which side. So let's put some water in here and find out. Oxygen is on this side. Oh, wait. These are color-coded. I think this is new. Oh, that's an awesome upgrade. All the years of struggle. So cyan is going out the right-hand side. So now we need the pipes. This is for gas, right? Gases, yes. So we have oxygen. And then we're going to have sulfur dioxide, which is going to make sulfur trioxide. Okay, now we gotta backstep a little bit here. Hydrofluoric. Sulfur. Okay, so sulfur trioxide and a chemical infuser plus water vapor. So I need another chemical infuser. And then we need a rotary, no. Yes, a rotary condensator. Right? There's water vapor. Hydrofluoric, sulfuric, water vapor, and trioxide. So yes, we need a rotary condensator. So we need water input here. ender tink. Lapis. Input. Need input. Is there a way to auto? Okay, I guess we just pipe in. Oh, I needed to press the button. It probably worked that way without this. It probably worked without that. I need power on this to see if it's working. It looks like it's working, but this output's kind of slow. So I'm actually going to go back to this pipe. I'm guessing this means the output is blocked. Yeah, we're full up over here. Okay, so now we will have our sulfuric acid. So going back to our thing here, hydrofluoric, sulfuric. So we put sulfuric into... Yeah, I guess that's just sulfuric gas. Okay. So sulfuric acid goes into a chemical dissolution chamber with fluorite. Chemical dissolution chamber. And that is going to make hydrofluoric acid. Is that a fluid or is that a gas? I guess that's a gas. So this would be a gas output. Does this connect? It does. Gas output. Okay, so now that we have the hydrofluoric acid, that needs to get mixed with uranium oxide in a chemical infuser. And the other part of that was what? Uranium oxide from a chemical oxidizer. And this should output our uranium hexafluoride. Should, in theory. You glad you'll be able to watch this later and copy off the smart person in class? Did you just, like, underhandedly call me a nerd? Somebody get that doorbell. No, I called you smart. How much further over are we going? And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually feel like this needs to go down one more. I should have just used the mining thing. Too late now, I'm committed. We're doing it by hand. Not every nerd is smart. Not every smart is nerd. Okay. Everything seems to be connected. This is configured for something. I don't know what it's configured for, but... This needs to be set to dump excess hydrogen. This also needs water. Ender tank. Upgrade. I thought I like got rid of that. Where's my fluid pipe? Chat, you can be my everything. I just want you to know that. Why can I not place it? Get out of here, light. Nobody likes you. Lapis. Okay, so we need a bunch of these. Yeah. I think our water solution might need to be upgraded because not looking so good. We might have to like do a thing. All right, so at this point, we just need to input sulfur and we need to input fluorite. Is it sulfur or sulfur dust? It is sulfur dust, and that is EMC. Sulfur or sulfur dust. Okay, so how do I make sulfur dust? Is there an easier way? Can I just throw it in some machine? Pulverizer. Okay. Do I have a pulverizer? About to chew up power? Nah, we're good. Everything's fine. Don't be a negative Nancy. Okay, export. Sulfur. Acceleration. One, export the boost. How do I get this? I already have it. I just don't know how to spell it. It's fine. I think the problem is if I'm like moving my mouse and clicking, it doesn't work. I have to like stop my mouse and then I can click. I think that's why I'm having a problem clicking things in there, because I'm like just moving my mouse and trying to click it in real fast. So cable. I don't remember where this one was. Right here. Stone. All right, so I need some facades made of moss. Some mossy facades. Sweet. I still don't know if this thing's work. If this thing like fully works. We're just hooking things up and hoping for the best. I guess I should actually throw in some sulfur and some fluoride and make sure things are working. This doesn't go in. What did I do wrong? Chemical dissolution chamber. I want my upgrades back. Okay, then this. Oh, what does this need? That needs sulfuric acid. Wait a second. Hold on. No. No, 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 no. I have made a mistake here. This goes into here. This over here is yellow cake. So let's go back to this. I confused myself once again, chat. So this is uranium oxide. Chemical oxidizer. What I already had here, I thought this was for a different machine. So let's undo. We'll control Z everything. I had it right the first time, and then I thought I had it wrong, and then I set it up incorrectly. Chemical dissolution. No, chemical oxidizer. I think that gets to be rotated. There we go. This gets yellow cake. Yellow cake. Delicious. That's yellow cake. So yellow cake goes into here. That goes into here. So something ain't right here. We have the sulfuric acid. Does this need a push? There's something not right here. Did I add yellow cake to the EMC? I think I did, yeah. No, I did not. Good call. So this might be one of those situations where you need a pipe, but like these things seem configurable that we should be able to get this working regardless. Why did this stop? Oxygen. Oh, I think because we need more of this. Okay, that's fine. So that went into here, that mixed with the water vapor. We made the sulfuric acid. We need this to come into here. That's input, and then output is the other side. Why is that not ejected? gases. Output. Is it not a gas? Oh, it's okay. It worked. All right, so we have hydrofluoric acid. We had the uranium. Now we have uranium hexafluoride. Okay, things are set up. I need another applied energistics, right? Yeah, this needs an input. Need input. I'm gonna have to rearrange this power cable, I think. So we need another export. And that is going to be this. All right, let's adjust this cable here. Looks weird. I guess it's fine. But it looks weird. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be fine. Alright, so I need another moss block. I got one in my inventory. Another moss block with some cable anchors. Boop, 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 boop. Acceleration cards. Okay. I think that is all we need to do besides hooking applied energistics up. Out for gas, you're talking about this? Or are you talking about something else? Now, the thing I don't know is this. I think we're gonna have to replace this cable with a dense. I don't remember how we terminated this. Yeah, so that all needs to be changed to dense. It might not actually need to be, but we're gonna do this anyway. What are we crafting? We need more processing power is what we need. Okay. This cable is still in the way. That's frustrating. All right, well, everything should just kick on over here in just a moment. Oh, I never hooked up. Right. We are currently using 19 channels in this room. Oh, I never put the upgrades back in this one.
Bubba's Plays raided my stream with 10 viewers.
Bubba's Plays, hey, thanks for the raid, dude. Welcome. So we're full up on the uranium, we're full up on the uranium hexafluoride, full up on the hydrofluoric. Now we're just kind of like backlogging all this other stuff. Hydrofluoric is backlogged. Now we should start backlogging on the dioxide, trioxide stuff. Oh, yeah, sulfuric acid's got a backlog here. Okay, I think everything appears to be working. We just need to do something with the uranium hexafluoride, which I do believe we had to put into this machine, this isotopic centrifuge. And this needs power and I guess the energy upgrades and stuff. Upgrade. Boop, boop. And this one. And of course it needs power. Look at us. We're making fizzle fuel. This power is not doing very good though. Will I play the new Vault Hunters? I'm not interested in Vault Hunters. Is fluorite getting exported? Yes. Maybe it's not accepting it, but it is getting exported. Item config, back, input. It was getting exported, but it wasn't accepting it. Okay. Yeah, so we're backing up on the sulfur trioxide now. This is all done. Sweet. I like it. And this is all done as well. Okay, so we have fizzle fuel. We have made it through all of this stuff to this point and set up all the machines. Probably completely unnecessary for me to do such things that I just did there. But we can, so I did. Alright, so the fissile fuel. Let's actually back away. The fissile fuel goes into a fission reactor. Large multi-block structure that generates massive amount of heat, which can be used to make an extremely large amount of Fe. More importantly, however, it makes nuclear waste. Okay, so getting back to the water situation. It seemed like we were pulling water faster than what we're making it. We're using those chicken eggs in order to like extract water out, and that's kind of slow. I wonder if it would be better for us to just make a whole bunch of the aqueous accumulators and just like hook them all up to one single input. These are inexpensive. Oh, is this the one where you can contaminate your base with waste? I hope so, because that's just what I want to do. Let's make a bunch of these. Before, I wanted a way to use those water eggs that we had, because I figured there should be a way that you can do that. But with enough of these, like, we can just completely eliminate. Yeah, mechanism pumps might be the final upgrade that we do, but for right now, we're gonna do this. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and put these under here. What? Can you not place an egg in like a small source block of water? That's annoying. So now we need to set all these to extract. I can't get over to the other side now. Okay, now I need ender tank. Lapis. Oh, yeah, definitely sounded like something kicked back on once I did that. So now that we have done that, we can get rid of this other thing that we set up over here. That is completely not necessary anymore. And that lava egg is kind of like off weirdly again. Okay. All right. These machines are so loud I cannot see you. What? You crazy chat. Every one of you is crazy. That one. Don't need that anymore. Okay. We'll make a lot of water vapor, I guess, to fill up this pipe. Oh yeah, that's I'm glad that has a tooltip to show you how much is in there. Are we out of power? Uh-oh. We done did it, chat. We did a bad thing. We done did a bad thing, chat. It's time. It's time to add the middle. Are these EMCable? Let's go. Gas upgrade, huh? Yep. That is something that I've forgotten about. Gas upgrade only goes into one of these. That's just this one. Okay. It'll help out a little bit, but that's not gonna do what we need. All right. I think I said I wanted to add in a third row on each one of these. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this first of all. I forgot. I think I needed the gold upgrades in each one of these. No, we're just doing ultimate. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And then I need auxiliary and integral. These auxiliaries don't have EMC. We should just go set up a recipe real quick and get this going. All right. So if I want to craft that, we don't know how to make signalum plates. Signalum plate is made this way. Signalum has EMC. Do we have signalum learned? We don't. Let's fix that. Yeah, there's EMC on the integral. We should put that in here too. Yeah. So one thing I've noticed about this newer version of Applied Energistics, when you shift click out of the terminal, if you already have a partial stack in your inventory, it'll fill that up. So it won't take 64 and then make 2 stacks. It'll just fill up your current stack to 64. If you guys haven't been paying attention to that, I think that's kind of cool. It's a nice quality of life thing. Unless, of course, you wanted an additional stack, then it's annoying, but I think for the most part, that's a good thing. So we need a recipe put in here for that plate. No, not the integral. That's the auxiliary. Hondo. Oh. Silver gear, hardened glass, and stick. Seems that updates to AE2 are pretty successful, also good. Yeah, I like all the changes that I've seen so far in this newer version of Applied Energistics. This right here in particular, I think it's fantastic. Before it had that like this weird like view CPU button, and then like you would click it and then like another CPU would start crafting something automatically and like flip you over to like the first page again. Just having this as tabs, that's like a huge user experience improvement. It's so good. All right, so now we can throw these in here. Okay, so we've added that one. We want to upgrade this one, this side. bum, 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 bum. Whoop. So this right here is adding 50% more power than what we had before, I think, right? We had 4 rows and now we have 6. I like the fact you can put these in without having to open up the interface. I don't like the fact it makes that sound. Time to set up an export for 1 durability broken hammers into a trash can. What? Does it leave them with 4 durability? I mean, they'll eventually all just stack if that's the case. This was from before. Oh, you know what? Maybe that was from right now too. That pattern that I put in here for this plate, that should be using, which it isn't. It should be doing this. Substitute enabled. That'll use these other hammers. That is my fault for not adding that in there. I wonder if this one is the same. I don't remember. I know I did it once before. Yeah, this one already had the substitute enabled. Engineer's hammer on the steel plate. That one set up. Yeah, I forgot to set that up on there. We just made a whole bunch of hammers. Ronan tried to stop me from doing that. It's fine. It's fine. Like, we have unlimited of those resources. It's not like it's a big deal. They'll just get used. It kind of sucks, but it's not like the end of the world. What is Stoneblock about? Have you ever heard of Skyblock? Think of Skyblock, except instead of void all around you, you have stone all around you. You're underground, basically, and there is no sky. Everything is stone. Same concept, different execution. That should be like a full stack of the integral. I'm gonna need like a stack and a half of these. Let's just craft another 100. Yeah, so that just used up the extra hammers there. And that should be chewing through these now. That's fine. That's my mistake. Alright, I'm gonna need some torches kind of like in between here. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 19 should be what I have, and that's what I have. Okay, we can get rid of these. I don't need any more of those. Don't need any more of those. It's a great sound, isn't it? It's probably one of my favorite sounds in this mod pack. You're glad you're not wearing headphones? Well, I have the sound turned way down too. It was the actual sound of like an anvil or whatever before. Yeah, these. Okay, energy pipes. I'm gonna do these one row at a time so I don't miss. I need to put the upgrades in the middle ones before I put the last row on. Gonna throw them in this one too. Uh-huh. I need more energy pipe. Do I have any more energy pipe? I have more energy pipe. I need more ultimate pipe. There we go. I bet I could just use this to pipe feed over here. I am willing to bet that I don't actually need another whole chicken. But let's just make another one. So compacting drawer. That needs to be set to extract. I need an upgrade on there. Oh, upgrades right there. Then we need to configure this. Whitelist, add diamond. Submit. Round robin. Okay. So now I need a roost with some diamond chickens in it. And what's the thing to breed? They just breed? Breed. Wheat? No, seed. I typed white, I think, anyway. I was way wrong there. Alright, let's grab 2 of these chickens. Seed. Bag. Where's my pouch? Boom. Uh-huh. And this one. Okay, now I just need a pipe to extract and put into here. And I need one of these diamonds to set the filter. Whoa. I need to lock this first. This thing. There we go. That's going to go through and fill up all of these guys. You need some info on some blood magic stuff? Can you help me? Ultimate pipe sounds like a painful number 2. Okay. I can try to help you with blood magic stuff. Zoop. Zoop. There we go. So now I need one of these. Flux plug. That's the only thing we're missing. Flux plug. I need one of these. One of those. And now our other power is online. Amazing. Synthetic upgrade points and how to use them. There's a blood magic book for that. There's a wiki, there's a Google. I thought you were gonna ask something like very general about the mod, not something very specific. I have no idea about that. Actually, I wanted to see how much power we're using. Yeah, check the mod's documentation. So we're using between 8 to 10k power per tick. How much power are we producing? 640? $15, $30, $45. 45 times 3. Whoops. Times 3. Times 640. So we're making 86,400. So we have upgraded our power a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't touched blood magic in this particular pack, and I don't remember synthetic upgrade points being a thing the last time I used blood magic, so that is not something I can help you with. It's wriggling. I don't even know what this is. Sorry. Add a few clocks to your power. We have not, like, this can probably be turned off, actually. We haven't made any extra of these. All of the watches of flowing time that we have literally been just from quest rewards. Let's go set this back up over here. Not here. Over meow. Right, meow.
Your first line is, "My name is Claude," so just repeat after me. Je m'appelle Claude. Let's try it again.
Dynamos don't always output 100% of the time either. No, they don't. They only output when they're needing to. So 84,000 or whatever is like our maximum output. It'd be silly if they were going full blast all the time, making 84,000 if we weren't using it.
SSJ2 Kenshin just resubscribed for 15 months.
Yo, Kenshin, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 15. Welcome back.
Senpai_God_ just resubscribed for 48 months.
Senpai, welcome back. Thank you for the 4-year resub. Welcome back. Bum, 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 bum. How am I? I am doing well. How are you doing, Kenshin? I almost feel like I should push this wall back and like kind of uncover this stuff. Since we did it this way a little bit. I guess it doesn't matter. You doing great? You got some pizza in the oven for some late lunch? Ooh, pizza. May I ask why you aren't using the power mod for power? You can ask, but the answer is going to be the same as like why I'm not using mechanism for power. Or thermal expansion. Well, I guess I am using thermal expansion. Any other power sources than what I currently am? Because I'm not. There's no specific reason. Yeah, diamonds are free. These chickens just poop out the diamonds. And these burn diamonds for power. It seemed to make sense to me. Is that the best power source? No. But it's the one that we have. Okay, so we can get rid of this. So the next step is we need to make this fission reactor, and honestly, I feel like this is going to take more time than we have for the rest of the stream, so we're going to put that on hold. I think we're going to set up this polonium next time. Diamonds in 2022, Minecraft, lol. Sparkle power, best power? What is sparkle power? Dude, did I not get rid of this bee earlier? I guess I didn't. I looked at it. Oh, it's underneath that. Stop being broken, bee. It's flying and it's still broken. It's not even flapping its wings. Look how broken this one is. You're dead. Hello, Jesse. How are you doing? Brightens an area on all impact. I don't think I ever used one of these. Let's go see what this one does. Brightens an area on impact. So it does. Is that a temporary thing? Yes, it is. Okay. No XB3? No, no. We already have 2 of them. This one's being real derpy. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it here. I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly at this point. I want to get the polonium stuff done, but we don't have enough time today for me to do that, so we're just gonna call it. That Pete was just in hover mode. Guys, thanks so much for all the support today. Appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hit the follow button so you get notified when I go live. Our next stream should be on Monday. And I am not sure if we are going to be playing Minecraft or if we are going to start into God of War. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But either way, appreciate the support. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.